to the next stack, which is Prada bags and work bags. If it gets noisy, the bin men are coming. Right, I have to keep this. I love this bag. The zip's actually broke on it. Right, the zip's not broke. The zip pull has come off. I need to just put another zip pull on it. I used to go when I went out dancing. It went to Tahiti with me. I love the bag. I love the bag. I love the bag. Look at that. I should be doing the Spark Joy thing. Boom! Joy! Like that with that. Maybe I'll go back and do the joy with these. This does not spark joy. It is a Prada Sport. It is original. Look how dirty it's got. It's filthy. I probably can't wash it. What's it got in it? Sand. I used to use it on the beach. It's got nothing in it. No pockets whatsoever. Just got sand in it. But yeah, no joy. Can't even do the zip up. No joy. This. Oh, there is a story to it. I bought it in Rome when me and my husband went to Rome. There's this little Prada real certificate, but I just don't think I'm going to keep it. This, on the other hand, I am going to keep. I use this every time I go on an aeroplane. Not that I've been on an aeroplane for a while. It was the perfect tote for me. I used to have my phone and keys in the back. Look how deep that back pocket is. You probably can't even see it all. It's really old. 20 years old, maybe? No, maybe not that, because that would be 97. That's when me and my husband were probably 98. Something like that. Worn out. But real and brilliant. It's a perfect gym bag as well. Needs a good wash or wipe down. I've zoomed you in too much. Sorry. Needs a good wash or wipe down or something. But it is definitely staying. And I shall probably try and work out how to clean it somewhere. And it's staying with a little bag. And this one is going. Right, work bags. This becomes difficult. I should go and get your laptop really. This is just a laptop bag, nothing really more or less than that. I bought it quite recently in the Kipling sale because this is becoming a bit too heavy. Well, when it's loaded up, it's very heavy. So I did a what's in my work bag the other day. You can see it here. So I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to keep it because if I take my notebooks and stuff out that I take to work, I'll do for now. And if they fit, there's a pocket there. See, I don't use this big notebook all the time anymore, so I won't need that. I use that one, and I use that. And my laptop fits in there, boom, which it does. And then there's no room for anything else, so just literally that would be my work bag. And then it matches this bag, which is I can use for everything else. So, see, it's I'd have my sandwiches and my blah 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 stuff in there. So it's either using a tiny little laptop bag, which is thingy on the art, you know, easier to carry, and then this with all my shizzle shazzle in it, or using this ginormous work bag, which fits everything in it. So then I put my lunch and all my shizzle shazzle in here, and then I just use this with the purse and the phone in it. They're the sort of... See, all the other thing is, I don't use either of those, and I just tried, would my laptop fit in this? Because really that's all I need to drag to and from the office. Let me go and find out, hold on. I have to get a protective cover for it. Just about. Can't imagine sliding that into work though. I'm going to work with that. Because then, purse, no. Well, I won't need that. I just need that. No, it doesn't work. That doesn't work. Let's put all this stuff back for now so I don't lose it. Alright, leave that to one side a minute. This is the work bag that I used to... This is leather, is it? Yeah. So I used to use this when I worked at Reuters. And it's a... Oh, it tells you what it is. Hold on. It's a Franklin Covey. It's a Franklin Covey bag. Now, I bet my laptop fits nicely in there. Oh, it does fit nicely in there. Oh, yeah, but am I ever going to... Oh, it weighs a ton on your arm. I don't really wear laptop bags on my arm. You can't see, but I'm wearing it on my arm here. Because it kills your shoulder. I really should have my sling on. Yeah, thanks for warning me. Do you ever see me carrying it in that? It's a huge bag, that, isn't it? It's nice. Looks quite nice carried in your hand. What else could I fit in there? Could I fit in the bottle of water and my lunch? This is a tough one, isn't it? A nice bag. It's been up the loft actually. It's just been pulled down when I was just getting all this stuff out because I knew that I had it up there. This is the problem with these work bags. Do I keep the nice slim just laptop carrier and work on the theory? This one makes most sense. If I was going to work every single day, you know, into an office every single day, this one would make most sense. Because I'd keep it packed up. This is what I used to do. I just used to keep it packed up and it was my work bag, and at the weekend I'd just take the purse and everything out of it. This one makes most sense. So just to carry my laptop in occasionally and then keep this as my everyday bag. But will my lunch fit in my everyday bag? Yeah, it would. And then get rid of that big massive work bag, which is huge and kills me when I go in with it. I think that's the decision made then, isn't it? The big Kipling work bag is to go. And then the matching Delphine can go as well, because when will I ever need to carry... I mean, I used it. I used it all last week. Oh, it's such a decision. I think I'm going to have to think about that one some more. What I think I'm going to do is next week is when I go into the office, I'm going to do it with the other bags, you know, the ones that I'm humming and eyeing about, and then make the decision. Did I put that one inside? Yes. So for now, I'm deferring that decision because I'm using this, but I don't know, because it's killing me to carry it. Just going to put my work stuff back. And then this one, let me put my laptop and everything back. Right, got the sun behind us, I might have to shut the curtain. This is where it's going to get tough, because this is what I call my fancy bags. They're not actually that fancy. Let's start at the beginning. I've had this bag since before my husband. Ready? Watch this. Oh. I used to think it had loads of pockets in it. I think this is a Tula bag. No, it's a Cassis bag. Came from a fairly decent shop in... I just remember seeing it in the shop. I remember buying it. I remember seeing it in the shop, and I loved the fact that it had these two skinny pockets to put paperwork and stuff in, you know, like stuff you were dealing with. Why did I put that back in there? It's not staying, is it? It still smells of leather. It is leather. I used to love these ring pulls. It reminds me a lot of my old boyfriend, actually, which is not necessarily a good thing. And he used to hold it like that, look, so it doesn't fit on your arm, which I love bags that fit up there. Try not to show you my boobers. Up there, and this doesn't. And though it has a lot of history, it has to go. So goodbye and thank you. I remember seeing it in a shoe shop on a Saturday when I was doing shopping and liking it so much that I went after work one day and bought it. Used it for a long time before I then I have not looked at this bag for years. I won't even like it anymore. Oh God, I remember it. I remember seeing it. Look at it. Look at it. It's so cute. Look, all the gilding has worn off the... or is it just dust? Bit of both. Oh, it's so stiff. I don't remember being so stiff. How did I get everything in there? But look, my style of bag is still the same today. I always like 2 pockets and a zip in the middle. There's nothing in it. My husband used to hate this bag because he said I jangled everywhere I went. I must admit, I'm smiling looking at this bag. It's very stiff. And as much as I'm smiling looking at it, it's because of the history of it. I wonder if I'd still use it. No, I probably wouldn't, would I? Oh, I don't know, you know. Maybe I'll put some leather oil on it and see if it softens up a bit. I'm going to put that one to one side. I'm struggling with that one because of its history and its story. So I think, oh, I do know which one comes next actually. Yeah, because all these, like this, have been in the last 2 or 3 years. So I'm going to stay for the time being while I think about it. This one came next. So, came before the Prada, and this is a Kipling Sophie leather. It's very similar to what I always like. Oh, it's lovely interior, like suede interior. I used to love the fact that it had these pockets. Oh, it's got a checkbook in it. Oh my god. I used to love the fact that it had these 2 side pockets here, because obviously you could put... It's a nice bag actually. Oh, stiff zips. Needs a bit of oil on the zips. I'm always dreading to think what I'm going to find in there. Would still be a useful size bag today actually. It's just not really my style. It's a bit too grungy looking. Does not spark joy, and I never ever go to... It's a nice colour though. I do like brown bags. It's a bit too squat for me. That's what it is. A bit too... I don't know. I don't know why I don't... No, I'm never going to use it. It doesn't even look right on the arm. It's too long. That's going. There's a little dust bag. Put that in the pile to go. Now... This one came next, which I'm keeping. It is a Prada, I don't know what it is. I've probably got the card in the box. I used to use it every single day for work. And I might still, who knows. Oh, it needs a good clean. But I'm keeping it, without a doubt. Right, this one came next. And this was... Just when my dad had died, I took my mum shopping to cheer her up. And we were walking around and she was really sad. And this shop had handbags for sale, on sale. What shop was it? Oh, the eggs are boiled. Hold on a second, I just got to go and turn the eggs off. Now I know how much I jibber jabber, because that was 10 minutes that timer. So I went shopping with her. And... Debenhams or I don't know, VHS had a sale on handbags, and he always used to cheer my mum up to buy stuff for me. And she said, I said, oh, I like this handbag because it's like fits on my shoulder. Oh, now my phone's ringing, and it's my mum. Hello, Mum. Well, an hour has passed while I talked to my mum on the phone. I said, can't believe it, Mum, I was just talking about you. This is quite a nice bag. I was telling her the story. I said, do you remember when we bought this bag? And she did. She remembered when we bought it. See, that's the problem. Everything's got a bloody story in it. Sadie Fisher. It's a nice bag. I'll tell you what, my friend Sam would like that. She likes big bags like this. Yeah, I think I might offer it to my friend. Okay, goodbye. Next one. This is where things get hard. This is one of my favourite bags that I use in winter, and it's still got all my stuff in it from winter. So it's got mascara, but anyway, need to clear that out properly. And what's this? What keys are these? That's my desk key. I don't use that desk anymore. Right, so I do use this really a lot. Love this bag. It's perfect size on your shoulder. You see that? It's perfect size on your shoulder. I had one before this, which was in tan. This is by a company called... This is the same... Oh, I'll say it on this tag. Teeny Yellow? Teeny Yellow. Tignelio. This is the same bag, almost, in cream, beige cream. Which, look, that's my thing about buying the same bag. It's not quite the same. This one's got straps that go all the way through, and this one's got just the gold. It's nice bag actually. I like both of them. It's like the everyday bag. It's my size of bag. Bottle of water tucks in there perfectly. I put my mobile. Oh, that one's not got the pocket the same as this one. In this one, bottle of water in there, mobile phone in there. Boom. Hello. Boom. Boom. Keeping those anyway, once I finish saying boom. It's getting cold in here, I might go and put some trousers on. Right, this Ted Baker bag. Interesting. I do like this, got a pom in there as well. Pom, 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 pom. I do like this bag, but what's it got in here? What shizzle shazzle have I got in here? Oh, the old mobile phone. Take that out, I've been looking for that. The bits that go with my coat. A little angel that my mum bought me. And another lipstick. Put all these loose bits on there. Shake it out. Now, I do like this Ted Baker bag when I'm going somewhere fancy. Right, I do like whenever I go somewhere fancy, like a wedding and I'm wearing cream shoes, I prefer to use this rather than this, because I don't know why. They don't look much difference in the camera. Nice on the shoulder. Nice and neat and trim. Do I need 2 cream bags? Put in the don't know for the next time being. Right, this is a Ragley bag. I bought it last year. No, was it last year or the year before? Let's get all the bits out of it. It's a very similar... Oops, no, I usually keep the... It's a very similar style to that one, that Russell and Bromley one, 2 pockets and the zip. I do really like this one. I use it really a lot. I usually, last autumn I used this one instead of this one. But I think I like this one better. I don't, but I do like the green bag. Look, I can't decide. I'm addicted to handbags. They're all on there for the time being. I knew this one would be hard. This bed would be hard. Got all that random stuff in there. Don't think this one's going to be too hard, because I don't think I actually like this bag. I bought this bag from Maxx. It's leather. It's by a company called Roland. I used it once when I went to hospital. It kind of reminds me of a cheap jack version of the Fossil. You're getting a bit of sunlight in on you there, aren't you? Or is that just a dirty camera smear? Hold on. I think that's the best I'm going to get. Anyway, it reminded me of a Fossil Sydney shopper tote, but it's really cheap and nasty leather. But it is nice and floppy and soft. Oh, I don't know. don't know. It's not like all my others. One of these things. Not like the other. Does it spark joy? Okay, let's try this. If I saw it in a shop, would I buy it again? No. Does it spark joy? Not really. I just think it's a useful size. Okay, let's try and put all my shizzle in it. I don't know. I'm struggling with that one. I didn't keep the other brown one. You know why I'm struggling? It's because it's the same size as the bag that I'm currently using. Dirty undecided. Right, I'm keeping this one. I know what it is. I love it. The Modeloo Pippa tote in large. My iMac fits in there. When me and Hubs goes away for the weekend, this is the bag that I use because I can put my iMac laptop in there, and then I can put all my normal shizzle shazzle in it, and it's perfect for like when you're in a hotel and you need your bits with you. So this is a definite keep. I love it. I love the colour. I love the style. I love everything about it. Put it in its dust bag. That is definitely staying. This is definitely going. This is another TK Maxx purchase. So it was actually purchased at the same time. Look. Wet wipes and a chapstick. And I used this one for work when I didn't have a laptop to drag to and from. So I just used to have my folders in it, my lunch, So it's too big for an everyday bag, one. And two, because I have a laptop now, this isn't any good for a laptop. I did try using it for a laptop, but the bottom sort of pushes through because it isn't, and it hasn't got any laptop padding in it or anything. So I know this is going. And it's got a zip there, so it's nice when it's done up. It's a nice bag, and it's leather, and it's barely used, and it's going. This, so I'll come back to this one, and we'll move to this one, because I know this is staying. This is DKNY. I have the matching purse. This is the little skinny credit card holder that I told you I use in my crossbody bag. So when I use crossbody bags, I just put credit cards in there and notes in there. That's a Prada purse that my husband bought me at the same time as he bought me my... What has got any money in it? Yeah, 3p. Oh, he's rich. He's really knackered now though. I do love this bag. I use it when we go out to like the zoo. Plus, I just love it. I love it. Sparks ultimate joy. If I saw it in the shop again, for the price that I paid for it, I'd buy it. I got it in the sale. I didn't pay full price for it. I love this bag. I is keeping this bag. Which moves me on. Oh, was there stuff in it? I guess there was. Yeah, I might stuff it after. Which moves me on to this one. And this is another DKNY, or Dinky as my mum calls them. And it's the DKNY black Greenwich bag, and it is so soft, so lovely. And twice I've got this bag out to get rid of it and sell it. And oh, it's got a pouch as well. Beautiful, soft. Oh, it smells amazing. Oh, but oh no, actually it's quite good. Oh, it's so nice, isn't it nice? See, I'm struggling with this one. I thought this one was going to go, but then every time I get it out, I fall in love with it. It's a beautiful leather inside, leather out. A beautiful bag. See, look. I've got this beautiful bag. Beautiful, beautiful bag. Why am I keeping this? But look. Beautiful. Why am I even considering that? It's because it's soft and floppy and sort of go with jeans, whereas this is more sort of structured and... I don't know. I knew this one would be hard. It's a nice size on the shoulder, smaller than the other one. It's a lovely bag. Isn't that a lovely bag? I keep thinking I'm going to get rid of it. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that one. That's easy. And then I get it out. God, this is what being a hoarder's like. You can't get rid of anything. How much bigger is it than that? Oh, I love this bag. If I'm using the Does It Spark Joy, then yes, it sparks a blinking lot of joy. Because I'm just looking at it thinking it's lovely. I should really just take it out of its polythene and love it and use it rather than looking at it. That's my problem. I keep things in their packaging until I use them and then I don't want to use them. I'm still putting it back now. Yeah, the Greenwich. Keep. Oh, this one I actually bought last week. It is actually a Fossil Sydney bag. It is a Sydney shopper in red or tomato. And I bought it because I wanted a red bag to go with my red shoes. I loved all the pockets in it. Is it the same size as this? No, it's actually smaller, isn't it? God, this is really a dilemma. There's A4 fit here. There's a laptop fit here. I'm going to see if my laptop fits in it. One of the things I like about this, look, it has a key fob like a thingy bag. The problem is with using normal handbags is oh, that fits nice. Does it go out the bottom though? A little bit. Problem is I don't like laptops in shoulder bags. Yeah, look at it coming out the bottom. Don't like it in there. I wouldn't use it. I wouldn't use it for that. See, I'm still within the window of returns with this, so I can return this. It's just that I wanted a red bag. It's oranger than I wanted, to be fair. I wanted a redder looking bag. Oh, look, that's an orange bag. That's a red bag. They're very similar, aren't they? What's the size of it like on me? A bit big, isn't it? How much is it bigger than that one? It is. It is in width. Oh, what's the decision, people, on the red one? In case you want to know if it makes any difference, it was £159 full price, and it was half price at £79. So it was 160 down to 80, effectively. Which is why I bought it, let's be honest. Well, I was looking for a red tote bag. This is probably not quite the red that I wanted. I do like the pocket on the back, I do like the zip, I do like the softness of it. Let's see what happens if I kept that. And I kept that for the wedding handbag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they all look the same now, don't they? 6, 7, 8. 9. These bits out of the way. In all reality, I'm only keeping that for posterity purposes. I'm never going to use it, so that probably means I'm not. Has that got a receipt in there? It bloody well has. Marble Arch, Russell and Bromley, Marble Arch, Oxford Street. It was £135, And I bought it on the 24th of July 1997. I told you it was 1997. At 7:33, so I went after work because I couldn't go on a date with my husband. It wasn't my husband, and look at that. That. This is the bits that get me, the sentimentality. Let's say I kept everything that you see here. I mean, it's better than it was, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of those kind. And then pick you up and take you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can keep all 10 leather bags. 10. One of them is going, so these might be going. One of them is going. These are definitely staying. These are definitely staying. Let's put these on the definitely staying bed. Because they're just, that's a going out bag. That little Prada's definitely staying. And the big Prada's definitely staying. So, the big Prada, these are going out bags. These are when I do a show. Right, so they're everyday bags. My tote bag, going out bags. Only one of these is staying, yet to be decided. Probably the blue. I'll have a look on Instagram in a minute and see what people have said. No, but probably the blue is one I'm keeping. These three I'm undecided about. Because in all reality, if I was going to grab a day bag, it'd be one of them, but not in summer. It'd be most likely that. This one would never be grabbed if I'm honest, though I do like pockets. But let's pretend, is that everything? Well, obviously my current bag and my work bags, but we know what we're doing with those. I'm going to have a trial run next week, not using the big bag for work. This one's definitely going, because it's only useful if I was going into the office every single day and needed to take the laptop on the pile. That's my current bag. This is the one that I'm next week when I go into the office. Right, so if I was to keep all of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And the one I'm currently using, 20. It's less than half. Work bag. Oh, see, this one's managed to migrate onto the floor, which probably means it's going. If I kept 21, not this one, because I don't think that is definitely going. Because if I was to grab that, and when am I going to grab that one? Oh, we're going out mountaineering. No. Oh, we're going shopping. No. Oh, we're going to work. No. Oh, going to a wedding. No. The only time I use it is when I went to hospital and I wanted a bag sort of like just to throw stuff in. And I took that one. Not really worth keeping it for that though, is it? No. See ya. I think that's... Still wondering if I can get rid of that one. Keep, keep, keep. It's nice for a wedding. I've got shoes to match it. Keep. Do like this bag. I used it all autumn and winter and I kept saying I do like this bag. Never used this one this autumn, but I usually do. These two are probably on the cusp of maybe going at some point. Got to keep that. Keep, keep. One of those keep. These are all on the cusp. So I'm at 21 anyway, which I think is half of what I started with. And this has been probably more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Some were easy, some were hard. I'm still mentally struggling. If I had to choose... Oh, wow. If I had to choose 5 to keep, I couldn't. That one sparks the utmost joy. That one second. That one third. Fourth. and 5th. Interestingly. Did I say that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not one black one. That little going out one was a black one. Anyway, I don't have to choose. I can keep 20 handbags. 20 handbags though. Look, comment below. How many handbags do you got? This has probably been 2 videos because I jibber jabber too much, but it's the only way I can declutter. I have to process it. Thank you so much for watching. Comment below on how many handbags you got. Please don't just say you've only got 2, because up until 8 years ago, I only had 2. Up until 7 years ago, I only had 2. And then, obviously, I had an event happen in my life which made me start buying things to fill a void, and this is where I am. I think more will go. But anyway, for now, thanks for watching. Bye!